How did you get claw-pelled? And why is this technology so inspiring that it went to the top of GitHub today, even beating React, which was another one of those cult-like phenomenons in the open source community?
Yeah, late December, I'm in a couple of group chats that go back to like the
Hmm.
early 2000s, like when you and I met.
Wow. Web
People,
2.0.
yeah, it's the old Web 2, just guys that are always tinkering around. Funny enough, it's like people from the old Foo Camp days and
Oh,
things like
wow.
that.
Yeah, there's an old reference.
Yeah. And one of them said, hey, has anyone seen this OpenClaw thing? It was called ClaudeBot back then.
Yep.
And so I gave it a try. This was like the late December, early January. And within the first 24 hours, it was super clear to me that this was different and the future in a way that I hadn't really experienced since maybe the early 2000s. Like I got genuinely excited about
Hmm.
building things with this. And it was, I think I had sent a tweet at the time. I was like, this is the first time I felt like I've been living in the future since ChatGPT. And in my mind, I was like, this is like iPhone. This might even be like lamp stack. Like this is like Linux level interesting. And so I just started building things with it every single day. And uh, very quickly, one of the first things that I did is I reverse engineered the mural photo frames in my house so that I could update the photos on them because the software doesn't work.
Ah,
And in 15 minutes, I built a new web interface to update my photo frames, and it built me this beautiful interface. I updated the frames, I got new photos on them. I was super happy.
this this Alex is one of the great moments that everybody has. We should name it when you get claw pelled because this is a sub moment.
Yeah.
And I have two moments. One is when it actually builds you a piece of software
Yeah.
or ask you, shall I just build you a piece of software? Because that would be like, I don't know, you're in some incredible fine dining restaurant and they just delight you, in the 11 Madison Park, unreasonable hospitality way. I'll call this like the unreasonable OpenClaw hospitality, where it said to me when I was doing some work on like a bunch of names of people in Japan that I wanted to do like a little networking with. And it was like, shall I build a CRM? And I was like, you go, girl, do
Have
it. And it
fun.
was like, bing, here's your CRM. And I was like, what?
Insane. Yeah.
What?
Insane.
Every major advancement we've seen in AI really comes down to better and more refined data, from autonomous vehicles to humanoid robots to LLM chatbots that we use every day, day in and day out. And when models are trained on high quality, diverse, real world data sets, well, they get smarter and they get smarter faster and it's more reliable. That's why Uber has introduced AI solutions to help your company build great AI products on top of world class data. Now, obviously, Uber has mastered the art of data collection and labeling. They're using it right now. Millions of trips around the world every hour. And Uber has an international collective of experts that is going to help you source, label, and evaluate real world high quality data on the scale that best fits your project, whether that's super broad or hyper niche. You can get on with the real job, building the next best thing, and have Uber as your partner for data. Book your demo today by going to uber.com/twist. That's uber.com/TWIST.